Hello We.TV and YouTube viewers. Today, December 9th, is my birthday, and through some backwards logic, I decided to provide you guys with a miniature to review as a gift. Now, what am I reviewing? Well, that's what my present is. Oh, wow, a wee Zapper. I guess the surprise is killed when you buy your own presents.
Way back at E3 2007 when Reggie said,
"We'll make it available at a manufacturer-suggested retail price of $19.99.
my immediate thoughts were rip-off! $20 for molded plastic and mystery software? Actually, I wasn't even aware that he mentioned software up until right before doing this voiceover, so we can understand why I was a little bit hesitant to buy the Wii Zapper.
Rather than take you through the assembly of the Wii Zapper, I'll just let you know that instructions are provided, and it's kind of confusing the first time you do it, but not impossible to do. Wiimote docked up here, nunchuck docked down here. Hold like this, like somebody who's ready to be brainwashed by violent video games. Now, rather than leaving you high and dry with a clunky accessory, Nintendo actually packs out a game. Link's Crossbow Training.
I know it looks like Nintendo's just using a pre-existing franchise to push their product, but it's actually a smart move by the developers. All they have to do is use the models from Twilight Princess, rework the engine, and then presto, we got a game. Besides, having your Mii run around and shoot moblins would just look silly. Although I am waiting for them to develop a Zelda party game. That would be so dope. There's only 3 modes in this game. There's Score Attack, which is the main game, and Multiplayer, which I guess I'd have to find somebody to play with, and Practice, which is just practice for Score Attack. So like I said, there's only 1 mode in this game. The premise of the game is simple. Targets come up, and you shoot them. They do mix things up a little bit by having some of the levels on rails, others where you can just turn, and others where it's just full-on third-person shooter action with strafing and sniping. Oh yeah, it's good fun. The goal is to get a high score, and you gotta do more than just hit all the targets. You gotta hit high scoring targets and hit them consecutively. For each target that you hit without missing in between targets, you get an incremental multiplier, and believe me, these multipliers can get insane. If you shoot a fairy, you get the power-up of an automatic crossbow, which turns you into Rambo Link. It pretty much destroys any chance you have of getting a multiplier, so it's kinda pointless. You won't fight Ganondorf, but there are bosses in this game. Although, I find them kind of insulting. This guy has armor and a blade that can drive through your chest, and you have a tunic and a crossbow. Yeah, who's gonna win?
Point and shoot. Thrilling, eh? Actually, it's pretty good.
Like most simple games, it's deceivingly simple and viciously addictive. I found myself playing through the levels over again just to see how high of a multiplier I could get. And there you have it. After a couple hours of playing the game, I ended up with 7 silvers and 2 platinums. I'm not saying it was an easy game, it's just that I had to put it down. I was afraid if I didn't, I'd forget to eat.
Cool accessory, comes with a fun game, and feels good. So is it worth the price? Well, if you have money to throw around, I'd suggest putting it in a 401k. But if you don't have one of those, the Wii Zapper would make a great holiday gift, or a birthday present for yourself. Now that we've established that it's good for shooters, is it good for any other game? Say hello to my little friend! I've got to stop with these Scarface impersonations. This has been Storm, mate, for We TV.